Welcome back to this class. This is Module 2 of the CCTV Operator and IT Support Training. You are going forward gradually. Let's continue progressing together. Okay, so in this module, we'll start with recording and playback procedures. Basically, we set all the camera capture video, they store it inside the DVR for HD analog solution and for NVR in the IP solution. So inside the DVR and the NVR, there's an hard disk inside which is responsible for storing these videos. Okay, so it's from camera, it goes to the hard disk. The data goes inside the hard disk. So the NVR or DVR can now play it back either on recording mode of continuous or motion. Continuous recording means that your camera or your NVR is set to record 24/7. It's always recording, whether there is movement or there's no movement. In some sensitive environment where there's always motion, it's ideal you do continuous. Since there's always motion, let it be recording continuously. Then in some other area where there's no motion all the time, you can do motion recording. So once there's motion, you record. Once there's no motion, it does not record. So you can save your space and save your time of rewinding. As a professional also, you have to know that you have to sit down and time is money. You're sitting down playing camera from morning to night. It can be very stressful and tiring. So you need to know that motion recording is better depending on the client's or the environment requirements. Okay? So let's go to the next class. Next slide. Okay, so we have HDD and NAS, which is responsible for storing of this data. We have a computer hard disk in the market. The computer hard disk will work if you put it inside. As far as SATA interface, it will work, but it will not last because this surveillance hard drive, they are built, they are designed to read and write and transfer data all at once at the same time, very fast. All right, compared to the regular, regular computer hard disk, the surveillance hard drive is very reliable. It can do playback, it can do write and read all the time. But your normal laptop or your desktop hard disk is meant to record or work for some time and you shut down your PC once you are done. So you have to buy a surveillance hard drive once you are, advised to do surveillance storage system for camera system. You have to advise your employer, but they can ask you in your interview. You have to know this, area. Okay, it's very important. Then also, we have the option of cloud storage or NAS. So NAS is basically a box that has some arrays of hard disk. If you look at this one in this picture, it has 4 bays. You can see each of those compartments is for one hard disk. So they are just, you can put 13 terabytes inside times 4, that's 40 TB. And it can be hooked up to your network or straight to your camera. So all your recordings are done on this NAS. So you have to understand this NAS because for backup of your data of your surveillance system in an organization, they might ask you to advise. You might be doing an interview question now for this your job, or you're working in an organization, you're trying to apply for a new job. They might ask you, how do you store your data? What do you prefer? Give them a solution. Like it might be a practical or real life question. So you have to be able to know about NAS. This is 4 bay. You have 2 bays, you have 6 bays, you have 8 bays NAS. All right. So that's how it works. Okay. So how to play back video from your DVR or NVR is very simple and straightforward. First of all, you just have to access your DVR, your NVR, and go to menu. Using your mobile app or your desktop, your application, or you're using your system VMS. You're running on the system, or you're using your screen, maybe your TV or your monitor. You go to menu and go to playback. Then you select your date and time, and you can now start playing back. You can fast forward, you can rewind, you can zoom in to see details. It's very self-explanatory, just like the way you're using your phone. It's straightforward, it's not complicated. You just have to be able to follow instruction, all right, and be confident and just calm down, be relaxed. Don't be tension, don't allow anybody pressure you. Just calm down, do your thing. All right, okay. So that's the end of this particular lesson. See you in the next lesson where we'll be doing a lot of other